If you've just gotten your HERTSMI 2 test results back and you're staring at a score over 10, you probably feel a mix of dread and confusion. Is your home making you sick? Should you pack your bags or just open a window? Let's break it all down step by step and take some of that overwhelm off your shoulders. First, HERTSMI 2. It stands for Health Effects Roster of Type-Specific Mycotoxins. It's not just alphabet soup. It's a scoring system designed to flag mold dangers for people who are sensitive, especially if you're dealing with something like CIRS, chronic inflammatory response syndrome. Instead of testing the air, the HERTSMI looks at your dust, because that's where mold DNA likes to hide out. You scoop up a dust sample, ship it to a lab, and they test for 5 of the most dangerous molds. Here's the lineup: Aspergillus penicillioides, Aspergillus versicolor, Chaetomium globosum, Stachybotrys chartarum, and Wallemia sebi. These aren't your average shower mildew. They're the heavy hitters when it comes to mold illness and immune problems. So, how do you read your score? Each mold gets a point value based on how risky it is. Add everything up, and that's your HERTSMI score. 10 or below, generally safe, even for sensitive folks. Over 10? That's a red flag, especially if your score is 15 or 20, or yikes, even higher. That's your body's way of saying, hey, something here isn't right. Now, it doesn't mean your home is ruined forever, but a high score means mold is hanging around in your dust, your vents, maybe even behind your walls, and it's keeping your body in fight mode all the time. Standard air tests or a little bleach just won't cut it. You need a real plan. Here's what I'd do. Confirm your results with a second test in a different room. Check your HVAC, attic, or crawl space. Bring in a mold inspector who actually understands CIRS, not just a general contractor. Renters, know your rights before making any big moves. And if you're really sick, don't wait. Get somewhere safe until things are under control. Bottom line, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. Change your environment so your body finally gets a chance to heal. You absolutely deserve a home that supports your health, not one that slowly wears you down. For more resources, guides, and step-by-steps, check out stan.store/clearthermold. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on mold recovery right here on Clear the Mold.